Alright guys, so to start off this video, the whole point was to do one of two things. Number one, show you how to fix a wiring issue when it comes to your taillights. Number two, to finish off the rest of the Cruise Week video. I wanted to start off with fixing the wiring for the taillights, but I'm running into some issues. So I've got all the panels stripped out here, as you guys can see. I've got them sitting over there right now. I actually removed a failure lamp sensor. It's actually here in the back. It actually mounts on the side inside of the rear fender well here. It actually sits like right inside of here, just mounted like that. Technically they have told these go bad, so instead of buying a new sensor, you can jump the wires. Jose Value sent me the diagram. The issue I'm running into is it's supposed to be 2 wires that are green, and there's 3 wires that are green. So I'm not sure which wires I need to jump together to try and get this to work. One thing, just a little FYI guys, if you do this mod, the light on your dash will show all the time. So if you have, like I removed the bulb a long time ago when I went to 97, 98 taillights, it'll show an orange light the whole time. It will never turn off. So you either have to remove the bulb or you have to resolder everything inside of this. I'm doing a permanent fix because I just think this is not necessary for me. And one last thing I got to dick with. Once I hardwire it in, I'll never have to worry about it again. The fuse is up front for it still, so this doesn't really do anything except tell you if a taillight bulb's out. That's literally the whole point of this, is just tell you if a taillight bulb's out, which doesn't mean no good because I removed everything. So, gonna try and figure out this real quick. It's driving me nuts. Looked at the book and I've gone over mostly everything. See where to go from here and try and figure this out. Well, it looks like I am going to touch up this little box, even though I just said I wouldn't. Got my light flashed on here so I can see everything. I'm going to heat up my iron, as I call it, or your whatever. I can't remember the technical word for it, whatever, solderer, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, I'm going to touch up each one of these. You don't add solder, just literally heat them up. They can say like a cold connection happens or a cold solder. There's actually tons of solder on this little piece here. If you can see, they each have like a little peak to it. So I'm just going to actually literally touch each and every single one of these and see if that helps or hopefully fixes one of them and makes it better. We'll see. I've never done this before, so I'm going to give it a shot and see how this works. Well, probably going to murder the last owner of my car, and they're flickering in and out just sitting here right now. Now they're back on right now. We'll see how long this lasts. Makes no sense whatsoever. I have no idea, but the last owner had put a ghetto fab alarm system in it. And the kick panel up by your foot, there's literally just tons of wires. Up beneath the dash, I wish I could find the old picture. I probably pulled out, I'm not kidding you guys, over 50 some odd random wires out from underneath the steering wheel and stuff. And there's a black box and just wires everywhere. And from day one, it has drove me nuts. I bought the car, it had 2 modifications. Ugly chrome wheels and this ghetto ass fucking alarm system. It's been horrible since day one. I might actually, just because I don't want to screw with it, I might take it to a shop I actually trust here that does all that kind of stuff and have them go through it, test it, probe everything, and remove all the wiring. Don't add anything else, just remove all the wiring, fix all the wiring, and give me the car back without an issue. Because I just literally watched it here. You probably saw my face. I'm like watching the car right now, lights are on, and they flickered off and they just flickered back on. And I'm like, fuck. And it's literally, when I press underneath the dash, if I hit it, boom, they kick on, no problem. So stupid, so stupid. Makes no sense whatsoever. I have no idea why it's doing it. I'll never understand why, but hold on here. So as you can see, the running lights are on. This is what I meant by running lights, guys. The side markers here on both the sides, okay, and these 2 lights here on both tail lights weren't kicking on. Like I said, if I hit brake lights, boom, they would flash extra red. Turn signals work, reverse lights work. Just those rear tail light and turn signal running lights weren't working. So underneath the kick panel down here, there's a little fuse. I'm probably just gonna have to flash up the picture because it's gonna be too hard for me to crawl down there and for you guys to physically see it. So I'll just flash up the picture and I'll circle out what fuse I'm talking about. It's loose, and like they had literally broken the fuse box to make this work. I don't know why they did it, but they're idiots. It's just completely stupid in my eyes. There's no rhyme or reason for it, but I'm glad it's fixed now. Now I got to put the entire trunk back together because I thought it was that failure sensor over there, but I'm actually gonna tap it here. Yeah, it's not that. It's definitely coming from down underneath up front. Some wire is loose somewhere, causing this to short out pretty much, and give me an issue. So I got to kind of trace this thing down and figure out where it's coming from and why it's doing it, because I can't keep dealing with this. I don't want to be out one night, my taillights go out, you know, and I don't know if me pressing on it like I've been doing is going to fix it one of these times. You know, I don't want to be out in the middle of the night driving it and the taillights don't work. So trying to hunt it down a little bit more, guys, and that's the fix for right now, just to give you guys an update. Jake Dorsey, buddy, this won't be for you. For yours, all you need to do is go underneath. There is a 10 amp fuse under there. You just need to replace it. That's all, because your taillights are completely out. If you just replace that, that'll fix your issue. Mine is totally different. Wish mine was as easy as yours, buddy. So also wanted to show you guys this, the rest of the footage I have. I just took random footage. It's not going to be the highest quality. I took it on my GoPro. It's all during the day, some at night. But it's a lot of the Supra Meet and all this stuff that I guess the last videos look like clickbait. I did not mean for it to be clickbait until people mentioned it. I'm like, oh fuck. Yeah, that's definitely not what I want to do. Don't like doing that to people. I'm not TJ Hunt. I'm not Evan Shanks. I'm Street Speed 717 happens to do it a good bit too. Although I really like Mike a lot. I think he's like cool as shit. I just think he's a super nice guy. But I'll be honest, he does a lot of clickbaity shit. I don't want to be like that. That's the complete opposite of what I'm trying to go for. So I apologize, guys, for it seeming that way, even though I didn't want it to be that way. So I'm actually going to have the rest of the 2JZ footage I actually have from the meet and just other random cars, me anti-lagging, me getting in trouble. I wish you would have had on video me getting the ticket, but I don't. So I'll flash that up here in a little bit for you guys. If not now, I'll flash it up later in the video. Yeah. This is awesome. Get everyone's cars.
That's no problem. I'm just yeah, I think so. You have two aftermarket, they make
NAT. ATSV, Kooky B, one JZ Mustang.
Down here, yeah. That needs a wax filter.
God, this looks so pretty. This wrap is so pretty. Love it.
I had it for, I think the hood shut down on it one day and just snapped it right off. Yeah. So.
Oh God. Oh, what was that? It was massive.
I know.
Bro, what's up?
What's up, bro? That turbo, or the downpipe looks massive. Yeah, it's that forged downpipe. Oh, okay.
Oh, dude, it has everything.
I'm like, it ain't mine, but I'd hate to see it.
Right, you see one of those stories that people could fly off?
Sitting on the floor. This color is so pretty. It's just beautiful. Joe just takes credit for everything.
Alright, look at videos, dude, online. I'm Jake, man. What's up?
Oh, nice to meet you, man. Thanks, buddy.
Hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know where I stand with you now. Yeah, I'm trying to make some money, brah. Okay, I need that money. Although, wait, is this dual injector? Now it's singles. Thanks, man. Oh shit, it is an NAT. Awesome.
I think 1 of 2 here.
Yeah.
It's a, what do you call it? OS Gilkins history.
Oh, okay, it's an OS Geiken clutch.